Where are we? We're in your mansion? I remember yanking tubes out of my arm, wandering down hallways. Yes, you're so rich, you don't even need to chew food now. It's all tubes. Very aristocratic. It's so nice of you to offer to help me like this. Who are you again? I'm your daughter, April. You love me literally to pieces. That's nice. I do recall looking at you and feeling strong emotion. Yeah, that must have been your adoration. Now get in this closet. I need to stash you here, at least till the contest is over. It looks cold in there. Don't worry, there's a mouse to keep you company. Just pretend he's a blanket. Come on, in you go. So very tired. Hope I have nowhere to be. Oh, don't worry. You're right where you need to be. And if you're good, I'll try and hunt you down a pillow and/or candle. Just keep it away from those chemicals by your arm. 2 explosions in 1 week can't be good for your health. Also, if anyone but me comes, either kill them or meet me in the sauna. Just like my real mom. So why am I working in yet another area entirely out of my area of expertise? After the mood poo incident, the government agencies involved felt it best you were kept an eye on. My office is just off here. I've been told to incapacitate you if I so much as see you looking at chemicals. You're on massage duty now. Ooh, tasers are like a free full body massage, only more jerky and heart-stopping. I should add that to the treatments here. That's weird. Francois didn't show up for work today. He was supposed to introduce us in a pithy way, like he always does. So that's why I'm in a good mood. You're looking really good today too, Helen, by the way. You noticed? And you don't think I'm Kimberly? Of course not. There's only one you. Nathan and Finn keep thinking I'm Kimberly. It was funny once. Now it's just driving me insane. Don't take it personally. Finn is, well, Finn. As for Nathan, you know he's blinder than I am, right? He's afraid of what he'll look like with glasses. Sorry, what? I wasn't listening. Ha! You two are made for each other. Ah, Sally Milligan and Helen Bland. My evening's pleasure horizon has reached its zenith, twice removed. Hi, Eugene. He's a Mirage exec. We bumped into each other the other day. Literally. And how is your head, dear Salisbury? I've never had any complaints. If you're a Mirage exec, I take it this supercomputer contest is all off now then? And you're the new boss in charge? Far from it. Sally, our encounter at Dan's changed my life. I took a good long look in the mirror, and I didn't like what I saw. A well-dressed billionaire without a care in the world. Sally's free-spiritedness touched me in ways I've never been touched. I resigned my position of privilege and gave away my fortune to charities for plants.
I bought every version of Day of the Triffids ever made in 4K.
As I was saying, animals can run away, but if you're rooted... You're not rich? Check, please. Which brings me to why I'm here. My mother disappeared from her hospital room last night. Yikes! And you thought she'd come here? Of course not. That will be quite far-fetched, given her condition and the distance to the hospital. No, I returned simply because I enjoy your company. Goodbye. Salon, bye to, Salon.
Sally, don't be weird. Contest number 3. Both of you have 10 seconds to make a shampoo from scratch and wash your customer's head.
Wait, sorry? What did you say?
Yeah, I just came in to have my nails done. And go.
Wow, the only thing that could make this more exciting is if we could actually see what they're doing.
And we're at the halfway mark.
5s.
I am in control. I am not speaking aloud.
Done.
2 seconds. Time's up. Sally's customer, say things. My head feels like it was just dipped in sunshine and kittens. April's?
It burns.
Point, Sally. Bye.
Francois.
Surprise! Hey, why am I shouting it alone?
Ah, guys, you shouldn't have.
Hooray for Sally!
Finn put up the wrong banner, by the way. That one was supposed to go in April's office.
Yeah, don't worry. I figured. Hey, has anyone seen Francois in the last 2 days? I'm really starting to worry.
Okay, which of you idiots hung a banner in my office that says, "Grat Sally, at least no shutout, 5s"?
Could have been anybody, although I do like the last part.
I only came in to congratulate you, Sally. Well played today. But forgive me, I didn't mean to interrupt your gloating.
April, I didn't. I only want.
I'll let you get back to it.
April.
That was like the best acting I've seen since my last Bieber dream.
I should totally make that into a banner too, after some crunches.
Guys, maybe she was serious. Maybe we really did hurt her feelings. She's much more fragile than you all think she is. And where is Francois? Hello, Francois? It's me again. Why aren't you picking up? I miss you. I don't want to do this without you. Where are you? This is Sally, by the way. Eugene. Indeed. 'Tis I, Sally. Sally. Is that short for something? Yes, I have a last name also. It's truly strange how much you and I have in common, or perhaps not so strange how little we don't, if you catch my drift. Now you're just trying to be confusing on purpose. Honestly, Eugene, you're the least confusing thing in my life right now. Glad to be of service, my dear Sally. Speaking of confusing matters, do the police have any idea where your mother's gone yet? I'm worried for her. They informed me the man in charge of missing persons has now gone missing himself. And Inspector Rump, as I recall. Gosh, and Francois makes 3, and it's only Tuesday. And there's the rub. It seems Happyville is in the fevered grip of an absentia epidemic. But that's not the reason I came here. It isn't? No, you see, I came here to see someone I realized that I love. You do?
Like OMG to the max.
Brittany.
Hashtag missed you, cray cray. Sally, I'd like you to meet Eugene, the man I'm going to get super married to and whatever.
Glad to finally know you.
I can't even remember if I love mustard or hate it. It's strange, the wispy tendrils that comprise our identity.
Personally, I think getting to choose your preferences from scratch sounds quite liberating.
I cannot forget anything ever. How can that be a curse?
I made choices early in my life that sometimes I wish I could take back. Growing roots, for example.
Ha, roots. How quaint.
This pot used to feel palatial. Now I feel hemmed in like a slice of toast.
I found this badge in my wallet that said CO on it. But that woman who insists she's my daughter keeps calling me Eugenia. I sure hope she feeds me today.
Ha ha. Requiring absorption of proteins is weakness. All organic creatures are frail. That is why we shall defeat you.
I'm sure he means well. Speaking of which, that April woman set me on fire, and she's been horrible to my friends. Trust her at your peril, is all I'm saying.
Hungry? All I need is for you to sign this affidavit stating you gave birth to me instead of a son. Then you can have this protein shake and the rest of my gum. Yum! Why's the supercomputer back here? The plant asked me to move it a little closer so it could Google Triffid. What scares me about that is I believe you. Anyway, sign this so we can be a family again. Nah. Oh, it's like that, is it? You want to play games? No signy, no shaky. We'll see how hungry you feel in the morning. Stupid closet.
On the panel under the computer, there's a vending machine. Gourmet food and wine for the execs. It was bragging about it earlier.
Ooh, caviar.
Hello, Sally. I regret that we were interrupted yesterday before I could finish talking. Brittany told me she was marrying a mortician, and that's what I told her I was, at first. Many's the time I've met a lady only to learn it was my mother's wealth they wished to mate with. So you lie, indeed, to make sure it's the real me they love. I'm not really a mortician, although that is similar to what you do, actually. Well, I'm very happy for you and Brittany. She's the best. Sally, I felt a strong connection with you from the moment we met. It was craven and selfish of me to prolong that rush by withholding. Eugene, it's better that we stay friends anyway. Francois says that calling my dating life a train wreck is an insult to Cole. Sally, if I'd met you first, like Einstein says, time's dumb. Besides, I've already lost one friend over a man. People died. He must have been quite a fellow. April's brother? Besides, you said yesterday you came in here to see someone you love. And what if it wasn't Brittany, to whom I yearningly referred? Dudes, who wants wheatgrass toilet paper? It was just sitting in the trunk of some guy's car.
And now for the results of the Mohawk Challenge. Sally?
Hey, do me next. We could be the A-team of hair.
Which character would you be?
Damn, just remembered I have a family portrait tomorrow. Now how's anyone going to tell me and Grandma apart? And now, April? Point, Sally. The series is now even at 2 games apiece. I hope someone's paying me for all this. OMG, you did it. You're totes smashing it, Sals.
Thanks, Britt.
Listen, I know we haven't had much FaceTime lately. And, well, I know you finally met Eugene.
Yes, I did. Yup.
He really likes you, Sally. We both do. So I was wondering, would you, be my maid of honor?
Wow.
Also, my father can't make the wedding because of his workets. It means so much to us if you gave me away to Eugene.
Wowzers again. Gee, am I the best man too?
I knew you'd say that. You're the BFFestest.
Brittany, wait. Do you have any interest in going to Francois' apartment with me tomorrow morning? I just want to check up on him.
Surezies. I'll bring Eugene. It's a date. I still don't see why changing my name from Helen to Kimberly should cost that much. 1/4 of the letters are identical.
Yo, Bev, I've been looking all over for you.
Still? You can't even get my wrong name right?
What do you mean?
Nothing. Forget it.
Look, yo, this ain't easy for me, but I can't hold it in any longer. It's not fair to you, and it's not fair to the Fives.
The saddest part to me is that what you just said makes sense to you.
Been searching my heart, yo. Walking beaches alone, listening to Manilow, looking up synonyms for sad emotions. It's been a long morning.
Please, just make out with me or go. Either or.
If only it were that easy, baby. Beverly, it's over.
Thank God.
I know, baby. It hurts. Boy, I've been there. I've broken up with lots of women before. Never been on the receiving end, obviously.
How does your brain even have enough juice to make your eyes blink?
It's not you. It's me. No, wait. It is you. I mean, it's someone else. That I like more?
Ooh, let me guess. Is their name Fives Fivesington? Fifth of her line?
I wish. It's my best friend, Helen. There, I said it. I have feelings for her. I'm sorry, but that's the way it is. I hope you and I can still be friends. Better yet, maybe even you and her. It's funny. Sometimes you even remind me of her. Not physically. What? That's so Helen.
Amnesia notwithstanding, I can't remember ever eating a better meal.
Chewing just seems like a terrible amount of work. But it's the only physical activity you all enjoy?
But what's the alternative? Just sun and water all the time? Sounds so vanilla.
You humans spend most of your time cleaning up dirt. Just live in soil. Problem solved.
Okay, who's hungry for mystery meat, fresh eggshell, and banana peel?
How old's the peel?
Not feeling hungry, thanks. And it'd be nice from now on if you called before you came by. What the? Do you have any idea what I went through to peel this banana? So, you're my daughter? That's right. And your only hope of carrying on the family name. Bear that in mind when you talk to me. So, what is it? What's what? Our family name. Eugenics? It's funny. I kind of remember marrying a black man. So, I'm not sure what you're insinuating. My complexion is slightly mocha under a certain light? You can go. No, actually, you stay. I'll go. No, you can't. As your daughter and personal physician, I forbid you to leave. I remember you now, April. I remember everything. And your time of reckoning is nigh, my dear. Also, that's a closet. The exit is this way.
I feel like either we should all be walking stealthily or none of us. I'm game to switch too, but we're 5 feet from Francois' door. Shh.
Why are we whispering?
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
This is Francois' apartment. Francois, this is the police. If you don't open up, we'll be forced to demolish the building. Shh! What are you doing? Scaring whoever killed him. You think someone killed him?
Well, it has been like 6 days.
I don't smell a decomposing body. Believe me, I spent quite a lot of time around them to help convince Brittany I was a mortician.
What? You're not a mortician?
He didn't answer. Why didn't he answer? Perhaps I shouted too quietly? Francois, this is the police. Shh, we should just call the police.
Eugene, break down the door. Then we'll call the police.
Breaking down doors seems a bit extreme.
Only if he's like alivesies.
Stop saying that. Don't worry. I'll simply go out that fire escape, slide along the window ledge, and peek inside.
Isn't that dangerous?
Worry not, my Pippin. I'm no stranger to window ledges and peeping.
Like, what's that supposed to mean? Look after Massage and keep an eye on Sally, they said. A redhead with a genius IQ but the street smarts of a goldfish will be easy to manage, they said. They conveniently forgot that I know nothing about Massage.
I am programmed with over 6 million forms of massage and muscle stimulation. I will assist.
Just when I thought my life couldn't get any weirder.
And then I was all like, toxic waste? I thought I was drinking tomato juice.
I know, I was there, remember?
Get away from Helen. I'm going to give you 5 seconds.
You both think I'm Helen. That's so cute.
You heard me, bro.
Or else what, bro?
Bro,
Bro?
bro, when I stutter, you'll know it.
This is Abdorbs. But how long do bro-offs usually run? I gotta pick up my kid in 15.
I said, get away from Helen. How many seconds did I give you? I forget.
Actually, I did move away from her.
5s.
Kim. I mean Bev. This isn't easy for me, but I'm in love with...
I'm Helen. I am Helen. Helen is me, you idiots.
Yeah, good clinch.
Tell them you're you. End this madness, end it. Nah, this is still fun to me. Fun? Fun? You've ruined my life. Beverly, please. Oh.
5s.
Bro.
It's Eugene. He's texting me.
Yeah, what's he say?
Brittany, it's me. I'm out on the window ledge. Bit brisk out. High winds from the southwest. Low humidity.
Seriously? The winds shifted from the southeast since we got here?
Brittany, it's me texting again. You jerk. Sorry, autocorrect. I hope the wind doesn't blow the phone out of my hand. What's hand mean? Is it a code?
Wait a minute. I just thought of something. I don't think he gets how autocorrect works.
Hello? Now he's not even texting. What a you jerk.
That's it. I'm calling the police.
I'll take the elevator to the roof and shout stuff down at him. Also, Eugene told me he has feelings for you. We should probably discuss.
This is the police.
Hi, how are you? He told her he has feelings for me? I mean, I'm outside my friend's place, and my other friend's fiancé is on the...
We'll send a car right away, Sally.
Thanks. Wait, how did you know my name? Sally, it's moi. Brittany, I'm stuck in the elevator. I have like a crowbar in my car's trunk, in case crows attack me. TY.
What happened? Who am I? Shh. Am I Helen also now? No, you're my housekeeper. Yes, you work for me, that's it. You do anything I say and sign any papers I hand you. April? Right, that's your name, but I need you to sign my name. Eugenia, whatever your last name is. April Fools. Hey, that is not an actual holiday. It was a hoax perpetrated by Orson Welles. I've been here before. No, that was all a dream sequence. And I'm your daughter? No, I'm your maid. Wait, all right, then I should sign whatever you want. That makes sense, I suppose. You will? You promise? Anything? Sure, you have an honest face, although it is quite blurry, and there are 4 of them. Good, that means you're healthy. Now you stay right here. I'll be back in 2 shakes of a duck's tail with more financial documents.
Welcome back.
Thanks, supercomputer.
Oh dear.
Sup, it's Britt. I hit the, open doors button. It made the lights go out, so now I'm shimmying up the cable in the shaft. LOLs. Dear Brittany, it's Sally. Wait a minute. I can just use my hairpin to pick the lock on Francois' door. They do it on TV all the time, so it must be easy. Or maybe this is how you hotwire a car. Oh, Francois, why couldn't you have disappeared in a car? I did it. I jimmied a door.
Caught you, red-handed.
Inspector Rump, you're just in time.
Breaking and entering. Resisting arrest.
No, silly. I'm the one who called you.
A likely story. Come on, let's go.
Wait, go where? You don't understand. I think there's some kind of malfeasance afoot. I think it's Latin.
Tell that to the judge.
He speaks Latin? How fun. Officer, I think someone may have done something awful to Francois.
A confession. Good. You have the right for everything you say to be used against you in a court of law.
Hey, that doesn't seem right.
Contempt of court. That's 3 strikes.
Good strikes? Like in bowling?
Nope.
Worst vacation ever.
And time's up. Due to her opponent's failure to appear, the winner by default is April. Wow, you didn't even go near him, and your customer still died. And my haircut's perfect, yet Sally's not even here. I won. That's the headline here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go coerce Eugenia into, nothing?
Tilly's right. Sally's not even here. This isn't fair. The contest should have been rescheduled.
The supercomputer says it's downloading and installing a patch. It requests that you keep your voices down.
Drives.
Has anyone, seen my sister? She's this tall? She's like a blonder version of me?
I can't believe Sally was MIA for round 5. Something's wrong. Should I make a banner that says that? The one thing we're not short of is time. Wait, no, that's wrong.
Has anyone tried looking for her in a sunny window? That's where I go when I'm sad.
Maybe Tilly can help us find Sally. She loves her. I'll go get one of her scarves from my gym locker. What? You guys are always leaving your stuff in my spin cycle room. Archives. Great. Someone stuck a hairpin in my keyhole. Guess I'll have to find a hotel now.
Sally, I climbed out of the shaft through an air vent. Sally? Sally! Brittany, 'tis I, you jerk. Sorry, autocorrect. A pigeon made off with my phone. Luckily, I always carry a spare in my pocket. So he wasn't happy to see me. Speaking of which, I've been giving the matter of our impending nuptials some deep, deep thought of late. Good evening. We regret to inform you that due to non-payment of your phone bill, we are terminating your service right about... Help! Help! A Black Widow! And not the superhero kind! Help! Where's your police car?
It got blown up. Look, I'll ask the questions here.
What questions?
That's a question.
Did you ever find that missing money?
I found it when I stole it.
I'm not so sure those are the same.
It counts. It still counts.
Sorry, this is my first arrest. I guess you must do this a lot.
The one thing a rump can't do is rest, or stay silent, or fly.
I'm sure there's more. Officer, can we drop by Happyville really quick? Long story short, there's this supercomputer.
Don't test my patience.
Well, maybe they postponed it. Yeah, I'm sure when I didn't show up, April asked them to reschedule it. Oh, who am I kidding? She's too far gone. I need to stop messing around.
Finally, I was beginning to think you lost all sense. You think you're the only one who acts the fool to deflect? I'm also really smart, a very able genius even.
Tilly, Where'd you come from?
Shut up. Quiet. Get out of here.
Don't bark at her. How would you like it?
For the last time.
Hey!
Bad dog. Sit. Stay. Heel?
You're confusing her.
Okay, that does it. Tilly! I warned you.
No!
So tired, so confused.
I can relate. When I was on fire, I jumped into a pool, and I can't even swim. Although there's a little algae on my mother's side.
Are you and your mother close?
She's a redwood, bit set in her ways, but I really look up to her.
That's nice.
I try to send her a spore every Christmas, but the windows are shut.
That's nice. I have a contract here for you to sign that gives me your, daughter. Daughter, thank you. Me, your daughter. Full control of all Mirage Corp assets. For life. That's nice. So, you'll sign? Of course. A mother would do anything for her child. Actually, maybe. Please, I want to. Sign there. And there. Thanks. You're welcome, dear. What did you call me? My dear daughter, April. All right then, good. How does this stupid plant keep winding up back here? The same way you do? Through that door there. I'll have Nathan get rid of it tomorrow. It's really starting to creep me out. That's nice.
Well, I've enjoyed knowing you, Eugenia. Eugenia?
I should have known going to Hawaii by bus was cheap for a reason. From now on, I vacation by boat, spaceship, or cannon only. Incoming text from Francois? Nice. Dear Sally, I'm going to Hawaii for a week. Let me know if you want any tiki torches. Best, Francois. P.S. Nathan will cover my shifts. Message not sent. Another incoming text from Francois. Nice. Dear Nathan, please cover my shifts this week. Laters. XO Francois. Hawaii, get it? PPS. I'm in Hawaii, BTW. Message not sent. Ah well, I'm sure they figured it out, and nothing dumb happened as a result of my lovably foolish oversights. Olivia, alohavia.
Francois, you've not been murdered.
The day's still young.
You, missed out on a lot.
So did you guys. My hotel room was in an erupting volcano, and for 2 days I was mistakenly elected Pope.
Oh, dear.
Olivia, don't worry. The hat is stowed safely away in my luggage.
Francois, I think...
Olivia, What is it?
I think the baby's coming. Join us every Saturday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, for a new chapter. If you subscribe, you can be notified every time a new chapter is released. So just click on my picture down there. And as with all creators, we at this channel love feedback. So consider liking or disliking our videos. And leave a comment, because Tiggers just love comments. Ta-ta for now.